All right, today I'm going to share with you the secret sauce of what successful agents do. Now listen, there's really not any secrets in this business. What happens sometimes is we overcomplicate things. And so what I want to do today is I want to give you 3 traits that some people think are secrets, but in reality, it's just the basic foundation of how to grow this business. The first thing that we see is that truly successful agents are committed. You know, when I was growing up, I grew up in Defuniak Springs. We had this farm area, and there was this little creek that ran around by this farm. And on that creek, there was a little drop-off area where there was a swimming hole. It just had like a little waterfall that had just opened up this just natural swimming hole in the limestone there. Well, as we got older, we wanted to take full advantage of this. We built this rope swing. And really with a rope swing, you got to be committed. If you're going to go out on a rope swing, you better be committed or you're going to slide down into the water, you're going to bang into something or whatever. Bad things can happen if you're not committed. And all you really have to do is you just have to grab hold and just jump out. And when you get out over the water, just let go. Well, we had one friend that just couldn't make his mind up. He was sitting there. You could see his knees shaking. He was nervous. He couldn't get committed. He'd start and he'd stop. And what we saw is that finally he began to start, but he wasn't fully committed and he just kind of awkwardly fell down the side of the hill. If you've ever seen someone that's tried to do a backflip that's not fully committed, it ends badly. And so what I want to do is I want to talk to you about what we see with these top agents is that they're fully committed to their business. You know, they don't get distracted. They're focused in on what it is they need to do. So if you're committed, whatever that commitment level is for you, if you're going to make 5 calls a day, you make 5 calls every day. If you're going to make 25 calls a day, you make 25 calls a day. No matter what else happens, you're committed to that process. The second secret sauce to this business, and really the biggest thing that I found is that when you invest in something, it increases your interest in that thing. So I'm going to apply it to our business, but let me kind of shift to make this make more sense. Listen, if you're at a place where maybe your interest in your business is waning a little bit, or you wish you were more interested in your business, you wish you were a little more motivated, I would encourage you to invest in your business. This doesn't have to be financial. It could be with time, it could be with effort, it could be with training. It obviously could be financially, but whatever it is for you, invest in your business. What I found is that when I invest in something, even if I don't have any interest in it, all of a sudden my interest grows. My son, who's now 11 years old, when he was growing up, his whole deal was, I never grew up around soccer. I grew up in Defuniak Springs. There wasn't soccer when I grew up, but when he got to be 9 years old, he began playing youth soccer. And I would go out there and I actually coached the team. And when we would go out there, we would practice soccer. And I've had to learn about soccer. And then what I found is as my son got a little bit better, if he did anything, man, I was like this crazed soccer fan. You know, I'm running down the side, go, you know, the whole deal. I had no interest in soccer until I actually made an investment in it with my time, with my effort. So if you're wanting to grow your interest in your business, invest in your business, invest in your time in your business, invest more financially in your business. As you invest, your interest is going to grow and your production is going to grow. The third secret sauce is to stay consistent in your business. Listen, it's so easy to chase the newest thing or the newest trend in this business, but what I found is that literally the times that I've seen the most growth was not when I found some new way to do something or it was some new product or it was some new app. What I found is that it was because I stayed consistent to the things that worked. I stayed on the phone at times when maybe I didn't feel like it. I made sure that I sent my mailers out on a consistent basis. I made sure that I followed up with my past clients. Staying consistent is the secret sauce that most people just avoid. This is why people ride this roller coaster in this business, is because they get busy and then they stop doing the consistent things that generate business. And then they get done with those closings and they start running low on money and they get really consistent and go over the top on doing everything. And it's just a roller coaster. If you'll stay consistent in your business, that's when you'll see the biggest results. So with that in mind, I hope you're happy where you are. I hope your business is growing. I hope everything you need is being provided to you. But if you're at a place and you're just curious about, hey, maybe there's a different option out there, or maybe I need to at least check in to see what the option might be for me to grow my business somewhere else, I'd love the opportunity to meet with you, to talk about some of the things we do. Listen, even if you don't decide to go with us, I love adding value to people, to their business. So if we had lunch, and I would just love, my whole goal when we have lunch is just to add value to you. If it turns out that it's a good fit for you to come work with us, that's great. If not, hey, I hope I add value to your place and that you'll speak highly of me to other agents that may be looking around for a potential move. With that in mind, I hope this stuff is helpful. I hope you're getting value out of these videos, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.